Shooters, welcome back to the Shooters Bay. This is D. It's been a while since I brought you guys a video. It's been about 7 months. I'm back. And in this video, I'm going to explain to you guys why I left and why I am deciding to come back. But before we do that, let me show you guys my EDC. It's the wintertime here. Well, I don't know if it's officially winter yet, but it's cold as hell outside, so I'm going to call it wintertime. It's the wintertime up here in the Philadelphia area. And so when the weather change, I go with something a little bit bigger. So I'm carrying the Glock 19 in the Fierce Defender holster, light bearing holster, Glock 19 with the PL Mini, Olight PL Mini. Okay, Glock 19 Navy Tribute Edition in the Fierce Defender holster. Okay, that's my daily carry. Now I know some people daily carry Glock 19s even in the summertime. Me personally, I feel though, for me, the Glock 19 just feel a little bit too big for the summertime, even though it's not a big gun by no stretch. But now, here's my, in a We the People holster, this is my everywhere gun. This is my Walther PPS M2, and this is my primary in the summertime. Now, I do carry my Springfield XD. I carry that in the summertime as well. But in the wintertime, this is pretty much my go everywhere gun. This is the gun that I'll take to places where I'm not supposed to have a gun, but they don't, you're not being, you don't have to walk through metal detectors or they're not pat you down. Places where you're not allowed to carry, and they, you know, metal detectors and pat downs and stuff, I don't carry any guns. But this is my go anywhere gun. Like I carry this into the bank. I carry this into the, well, my Glock in the wintertime, I carry that everywhere. But if it's somewhere where I don't want no chance of any kind of printing, I'll carry this. That's my Walther PPS M2. Carry just a traditional little pocket knife with a belt clip. Or a pocket clip. I clip it to my pocket. I got the Saber Red pepper spray. Now, the thing about pepper spray I like, because you can take pepper spray for the most part everywhere, for the most part. And I like pepper spray because pepper spray will give you a chance to handle a situation without going to deadly force. If you can. If you see that the person is irate and they coming too close and they don't have a weapon, you could try your luck with this to see what happens. Now, there's a small percentage of the population that's pretty much immune to this stuff, so you have to be careful with that. But I would say use this, and if it is effective and it, you know, do what it's supposed to do, take that time to get out of the danger zone if you can. Sometimes you may not be able to get out of the danger zone, but I would say if you can use this and you are successful using this, just get out of the danger zone if you can. I carry 2 magazines in the wintertime for sure. 3 magazines, 1 in the gun, 1 on me, and 1 in my car. That's for sure. Especially if I'm going to Walmart, because Walmart is like the damn Wild Wild West. Something stupid always happens there. A battery pack. This is a 10,000 milliamp hour battery pack. Look how small it is. For example, here's my, whoops, didn't match it. This is my wallet. This is the Travex Axis. And this is my battery pack, 10,000 milliamp hours. That's a lot of juice. And it's about the same size as my wallet. It's a little thicker, not much thicker, but it's a little thicker. But that's how small this is. And I also carry with this a small USB-C cable, because my phone, which I'm using to record, what I can't show you my phone, my Galaxy Note 10 Plus uses USB-C. So what I can do is I can plug my phone. If my phone dies or get really low, I can plug this in, plug my phone in, and drop this right in my pocket, in my cargo pants pocket. The phone and this will fit in there, so I can walk around with my phone charging. Pretty slick, without having one of them stupid looking charging cases on my phone. I also carry my Samsung Galaxy Buds. I'm not going to open the case and show you the buds, because as soon as I open the case, it's going to sync to the phone and probably mess this video up. But I carry the Samsung Buds. These are truly wireless headphones. Really nice and convenient to have them. And this case is a charging case, so when you're done listening, you just drop them in here, just like AirPods. You just drop them in here and get a little bit more charge on them. So I think these true wireless headphones, earbuds, AirPods, all of these things are very convenient and really small form factor without a bunch of wires and crap. I don't smoke anything, not even happy seeds, nicotine, none of that. But I always carry a lighter. And this is just a basic little corner store lighter, dollar store lighter. Nothing special. It'll get the job done. Just something to start a fire. You just never know. I carry a tactical pen. And the reason why I carry a tactical pen is because you may have to go somewhere where you truly can't even take a pocket knife. Those places exist. And this is when something like this will come in handy where you're not totally defenseless. It's got a really sharp tip, extremely sharp. It's got nice, like a nice textured pattern for grip. Really nice. So it's always good to have something like this on you. Watch, I carry a Galaxy Watch 46mm, Samsung Galaxy Watch, Samsung Note 10 Plus for my phone, and Samsung Galaxy Buds. It's safe to say that I'm a Samsung fan. And my keys, I carry a Olight. I think this is the EOS 1. And it's a really nice little, look how small it is. And one turn, regular, and you turn it again, super. So this is a really nice light. And the nice thing about this light is it is USB rechargeable. You can just stick your little micro USB cable in there, and you can charge it up. You don't have to worry about buying batteries for it. Really nice, slick little light, and it don't take up any extra space in my pockets. I just put it on my key ring. So that's my EDC. That's my everyday carry. Right now in the wintertime, that's what I'm carrying. Until the weather breaks, that's the loadout. Now, why did I stop making videos? I stopped making videos because I was really pissed at YouTube. Because YouTube, when you start a channel, they give you a goal to hit. It's 1,000 subscribers, and I do believe 4,000 watch hours. Something like that. Watch hours or watch minutes is one of those. I hit the goals, no problem. So instead of them monetizing the channel like they said they would, they sent me a funky email saying that, we don't know much about your channel. We have to review your channel before you can join the partner program. It took them 7 months to approve the channel for partnership. And even when they did that, they demonetized almost half my videos. Okay? My videos aren't, I don't even do range videos. I don't really do gun demonstrations. I do unboxings, reviews, and I do products. I don't do range videos. I didn't even want to do range videos, to be honest with you. Because I know that YouTube is attacking Second Amendment channels. Whether you feature guns on your channel or not, they are attacking Second Amendment channels. Even if, for reviewing, for example, they flagged my video on the Glock Extended magazine. You flagged the video for a freaking piece of plastic. They flagged my video for this. Well, not this one, but you get what I'm saying. They flagged the video for a magazine. Just totally, they flagged that video and took it down. They didn't even give it the yellow sign. The yellow sign is when they basically demonetized the video. They just took that one down, said it was against YouTube policy, the magazine video. But I got other videos up there with guns in them, with actual guns. My gun collection video is still up there. It's got over 80-something thousand views, and that's still there. But they took down the video with the magazine. There's something wrong with their algorithm, and I'm not going to be sitting here going back and forth with them and fighting them. It's their platform. But so after they monetized the channel, they demonetized almost half the videos. Okay? So that made making any money to support the channel almost impossible. And, running a gun channel, when you paying for everything out of your own pocket, you don't have no sponsorship, you're not getting any AdSense revenue, it makes it really hard. And I'm not doing the Patreon thing. I'm not going to be selling merch. I'm not asking y'all to do PayPal, Cash App. I'm not doing none of that bum shit. Excuse me for saying it. Now, the channels that do it, I'm not really calling them bums. But for me, I work a full-time job. I don't need to do all that. For me, I call that bum shit. That's me, because that's like begging your subscribers to support your channel. If you need the extra cash, get a job. That's my opinion now. And I might be ignorant for saying that, but that's just the way I feel about it. I'm not going to be sitting here begging you guys to donate. All I say is just watch the videos, like, share, subscribe. That's it. Costs you nothing to do that. All I want from y'all is just a little bit of time. And that's what I've always wanted from y'all. So, with that being said, what I decided to do was launch another channel on YouTube. But since I see that YouTube want basically a bunch of mainstream content, they want people to make family-friendly and just friendly to the universe type of videos. Second Amendment, something that's constitutionally protected, or you can't make videos about that. because, oh no, we'll flag you. We'll shut your channel down because, oh no, we don't want you doing that. Even though we have a right to firearms in this country. Until they dissolve the Second Amendment, having a gun is a right. It's not. They make it seem like guns are a privilege. They make it seem like guns are optional. Now, they're optional for you to buy them and possess them, but the right that you have to have a gun is not optional. You have a right to choose to have a gun. It's so important that the founding fathers of this country decided to make the Second Amendment. Listen, 1, 2, second. It was so important that the framers of the Constitution and the founding fathers decided, hey, look, this needs to be right under the ability to speak freely. Now, we all know on social media platforms that even your First Amendment has been stifled. You just can't say what you want on social media. They'll ban you. If they disagree with it, they'll ban you. They'll block you, all that, just for speaking freely. Now, we live in a country where you can say what you want, but you can also get a lot of consequences and blowback for it. People lose their jobs, all kinds of stuff for speaking freely. Now, I understand there's such a thing as hate speech. I disagree with hate speech, but I also agree with a person's right to say it if they so choose. I agree. Look, freedom of speech means freedom of speech. Yes, you can say whatever you want, no matter what. It didn't say, and that's the problem that I have with what's happening with the First Amendment and the Second Amendment. Both of them are under attack. The second more so, because the Second Amendment backs up the First Amendment. You see what I'm saying? You see where I'm going with this? The Second Amendment backs up that whole Constitution, to be honest with you. That's the power behind the Constitution. Your right to keep and bear arms. That backs up that. Your ability to speak freely is backed up by Amendment number 2. And if they attack that one, then they're just going to come after you. You're not going to be, oh God, it's going to get bad. And I had to make this video because I wanted to explain to the members of the Bay here what's going on. YouTube is attacking gun channels, and a small channel like mine is really just getting up. We're being cut down before we can even start. Now, they're not attacking big gun channels like Hickok 45, Demolition Ranch, the Military Arms channel. I'm not hating on those channels. Not at all. They doing their thing. I actually subscribe to all those channels. I love those channels. That's where I got my inspiration from to start watching those really big channels. Such, all of them, great channels. They're not being attacked because they're bringing ad revenue in because of how many subs and views they got. But a small gun channel like the Shooter's Bay, I'm constantly under attack. They just demonetize my videos out of nowhere. I don't see where any of my videos are in violation of any policy. All I do is basically, you guys know the content here. I unbox, I review, I talk about guns. We did the shootouts. That's it. I don't even really have a lot of profanity. I don't have a lot of profanity in my videos. I think I may have dropped an F-bomb maybe a handful of times in all my videos. So I don't want to hear that my content is offensive. I don't want to hear that it's against the policy. What it is against you guys, not you, YouTube, and the politicians wanting to outlaw Second Amendment content. And another thing with YouTube, it appears to me what they're doing, they encouraging a lot of celebrities to come over to YouTube. YouTube for years used to be a place where Joe Blow Schmo could just get a camera, sit in front of that camera and just spout off and just make content, and it was good. Now you got all these big names coming over to YouTube. Kevin Hart, Tracy Morgan, Will Smith, Jack Black, all these guys and gals are coming over. They're gentrifying YouTube. That's basically what's happening. The Second Amendment is under attack. These Second Amendment channels is under attack. Also, if you pay attention, a lot of your news channels are under attack too. Okay, because the mainstream media is attacking YouTube because a lot of people are getting their news from news commentators on YouTube. Give you an example of that. David Pakman, the David Pakman Show. I love the David Pakman Show. His channel's been under attack. His channel is under 1 million subscribers. He's right at, I think last time I checked, he was right at around 750,000 subscribers. So he's big enough. He's small enough to be big enough. But you got guys like the Young Turks, they don't get touched. They got millions of subscribers. So with YouTube, if you're big and you're making them money, they're not going to attack you, which I think is wrong. And now they're gentrifying YouTube. They're bringing in all these celebrities, and they're getting millions of subscribers overnight because of their celebrity. And YouTube want that. Now, as a business, that makes sense for YouTube because those guys with those big numbers, they're going to bring in lots of ad revenue. They're going to bring in lots of traffic for the advertisers. I get why they're doing it. But at the same time, it's the small content creators like myself and others who really laid the foundation for what YouTube is today. And they're taking a dump on us. And they're really taking a dump on these Second Amendment channels. The Daily Shooter, his whole channel got demonetized. They totally wiped out his whole monetization. This is a guy who got 200,000 subscribers. Boom. Overnight, gone. He's still doing content. He's being sponsored. And he just started a second channel. Hopefully, he just keep guns off the channel and just maybe just do Second Amendment news, which I think that's what he's doing. So what I want to do is I'm starting a secondary channel to support this channel because I'm not going to give up on the Second Amendment until they get rid of it. If they decide to dissolve the Second Amendment, which it would take almost an act of God to do it, but I actually started another channel called The Movie Bay, and this is the area that I record The Movie Bay in. This is all I got right now for as recording space. But I talk about movies. I do movie pickups, hauls, talk about Blu-rays, DVDs, stuff like that. And this is a mainstream type of thing. I know YouTube is not going to bother me doing mainstream type of stuff like this because it's just a friendly form of content. It's more of a niche content, just like guns. It's very specific in its audience. It don't have broad appeal. Guns have a very specific audience. And so does something like this. So I started The Movie Bay, and I want to grow it. And if I can get that channel monetized and it can do well, I can use the content, the proceeds from that channel to help support the Shooter's Bay, since YouTube decided they wanted to play games monetizing my channel. And I'm just asking you guys, if you enjoyed the content here and you want to see me come back and make more content over here, come join me over at The Movie Bay. Just like the Shooter's Bay, it's The Movie Bay. And I no longer go by Cooter. It's time for a whole different revamp to the Shooter's Bay. Just call me D. That's what they call me on The Movie Bay. And we're just going to go ahead and continue to make content. I'm going to make content on both. If I can grow The Movie Bay out, great. It's very small right now, not even 100 subs. If some of you guys can come over, join, watch some of the videos, that'd be great. That's all I want. You can help me by doing that. That's the way I ask you to help me. Come over, subscribe to The Movie Bay, watch the videos, share the videos, and help push me over. Help me to push that channel to over 1,000 subs so I can monetize it, and that way I can support this channel. Guys, a lot of the gun channels, this is what they're going to be pushed to. A lot of gun channels are going to be, small gun channels are going to be pushed to creating secondary mainstream channels to help support their main gun channels, or they're going to stop making gun content altogether. I don't want to do that. I did that, and I just want to come back and do it because I got into it because I really like to do it. But I also know that I had to monetize that channel at some point in order to continue doing it because guns are very expensive, and so is accessories. All of that stuff costs money, and everything you saw on my channel came out of my own pocket. And believe me, I'm not sitting here bitching really about it because it's my stuff. So, but I want to continue to do it. I want to do it on a bigger scale. And for that, I just need you guys, your time. I don't want your money. I just want your time. Come support me on The Movie Bay. Like, share, continue, and I will continue to try to grow both. But I need your help. Help me on my secondary channel so I can get it up to where it needs to be, and I can continue to make videos for you guys. It's been a long time. I'm glad to be back. I hope everybody is well. I hope you guys had a great holiday. If I don't make another video on the Shooter's Bay before Christmas, have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I hope to make something else before then. But I just wanted you guys to know I'm okay. I got a couple of emails asking me, was I okay? I'm in good shape, guys. YouTube just pissed me off, and I decided to go ahead and make another channel. to see what I can do as far as growing out another channel that's more mainstream. A lot of gun YouTubers are going to have to make secondary channels, one that's mainstream and one that's not, if they want to keep going, because eventually YouTube is going to probably, for the smaller gun channels, probably the guys who's under 100,000 or under 200,000. Well, Daily Shooter, when he got demonetized, he was about 150, 160,000 subs when they demonetized him. So I don't know. Some of these gun channels, just a couple 100,000 subscribers or less, they're going to see hard times coming ahead unless they got good sponsorship deals in place, or their subs is supporting them through Patreon or PayPal, whatever. And I don't want none of that, because I don't really feel a need to ask for handouts. I'm going to make this content because I want to make this content, not because I'm being paid by my subscribers to make the content. Well, this is D. I just wanted to make a video to let you guys know what's going on with the Shooters Bay. It's still around. I'm still, getting comments on the channel, and I'm still responding to comments. I want to grow the channel, and whether or not YouTube decide they want to play nice, I don't care. I got another channel. I make content over there. Come on over. Even if you're not really a movie buff, just come on over. It's a good channel. I have a lot of fun. We talk about movies. It's another one of my hobbies outside of guns. This is Day. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video, guys.